Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you know exactly what you should be doing, but somehow you still don't do it? You understand the problem, you understand the solution, and yet your life does not change. If that sounds familiar, then this video might be about you. People think intelligent people have easier lives, but the truth is often the opposite. Many intelligent people end up stuck, frustrated, and disappointed with themselves. Not because they lack ability, but because their own mind becomes their biggest enemy. And the most dangerous part is, most of them don't even realize it's happening. When your mind is sharp, it doesn't just solve problems, it also creates them. You analyze everything. You imagine every possible outcome, every mistake, every risk, every embarrassment. So instead of moving forward, you stay stuck where you are, thinking, planning, waiting, until months, sometimes years pass. Here's something nobody talks about. When you're intelligent, you can often see the flaws in everything. The flaws in opportunities, the flaws in people, the flaws in plans, even the flaws in yourself. And because of that, nothing ever feels perfect enough to start. So you wait, and while you wait, life quietly moves forward without you. But the biggest trap is this. Intelligent people can convince themselves of anything. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. I just need more time to think. I need a better plan. But deep down, you know something else is happening. You're afraid of failing. So instead of risking failure, you choose safe stagnation. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Intelligence alone does not change your life. Execution does. The world is full of brilliant people who never moved, and average people who simply started. Because success rarely belongs to the smartest person. It belongs to the person who acts despite fear. So if you recognize yourself in this video, this is the moment to change something. Not tomorrow, not when everything is perfect. Now. You don't need a better idea. You don't need more intelligence. You need movement. One step, then another, then another. Your intelligence can rebuild your life, but it can become a cage that traps you. The difference is not what you know. The difference is what you do next. So the real question isn't why do intelligent people ruin their lives? The real question is, will you keep doing it, or will you finally change something today? Sometimes the smartest thing you can do is stop thinking and start living. There is another quiet reason intelligent people struggle. They become aware of how fragile success actually is. They see how quickly things can fail, how unpredictable life can be, and because they see these possibilities so clearly, they hesitate longer than others. Sometimes intelligence also brings a strange loneliness. You start noticing patterns in people's behavior. You see motivations others don't talk about. You understand systems that most people ignore. And slowly, without realizing it, you start feeling like you don't quite belong anywhere. When that happens, something dangerous can grow. Doubt. Not doubt about the world, but doubt about your own path. You start questioning every decision before it even happens. But the real tragedy is this. Most intelligent people are not lacking opportunity. They're lacking permission from themselves. Permission to start imperfectly. Permission to fail publicly. Permission to grow slowly. Because intelligent people often feel they should already be ahead. They believe they should already know the answer. So when they don't, they hide behind preparation. But life rarely rewards the most prepared person. It rewards the person who moves first. The person who learns while moving. The person who accepts mistakes as part of the process. Think about the biggest changes in human history. Most of them were not created by people who had everything perfectly planned. They were created by people who were simply brave enough to try. And here's something powerful to remember. Your intelligence is not supposed to protect you from mistakes. It is supposed to help you recover from them faster. So if you have spent years thinking, analyzing, and waiting, you're not broken. You're simply stuck in a mental loop. And loops can be broken. Because the moment you take action, even a small one, your mind stops being a prison and it becomes what it was always meant to be, a tool for growth and success.